Now we're gonna go to the Clifton Village. So I think the beginning of the Clifton Village is around here, and I'm liking it already. Got these cute little mom and pop stores and businesses, little brasserie, little restaurants. Hello everybody, this is Mike and you're watching Mike in Town. Back to the nursery. This guy's coming towards us in sneakers and a baseball hat. I don't know if it's a Brit exercising or another visitor from the #1 country. I think they call sneakers trainers here. Instead of sports, they say sport here. Like, see, it says live sport. And you can get an ale for £2.90 here every day. Little pub. Two large glasses of wine. One is enough. That's the promo here. Get 2 large glasses of wine and get the rest of the bottle free. It looks like alcohol costs quite a bit less here than it does in Los Angeles. So I think the Brits must get a volume discount. Camelot Lake. Another barber shop.
But I think he was really shocked. He was really shocked. I looked in the eye. I went,
yeah, I like this place. Clifton Village.
yeah, it's like I got it when I was going down.
Little neighborhoody village in Bristol. I can't believe there's no tourists around here. It seems like I'm the only one. Look at that. I know what the locals here are thinking. We see a tourist, once you see one, you know how it goes. Walking around the village. Guess the pubs are in. People are drinking beer.
Part of that is it's kind of a powerful thing.
Oh, right, okay, like a chocolate.
Hair and beauty salon. Excuse me, is this the Clifton Village?
Yes, you're right. Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
perfect.
absolutely. You've got all the restaurants
All
on
the
that
restaurants
high street. So
oh, awesome. Thank
enjoy.
you. Thanks a lot. So we are in Clifton Village. Somebody just confirmed. We're gonna. Next block is the High Street, which I think they mean Main Street. So High Street is Main Street. Looks like every town's got a High Street. You got your little Bristol estate agent. That's a real estate agent. Oh, let's walk down this street. Look at these little row houses. So I think row houses is what we would call a townhouse in the U.S. The Ivy. I've seen them at other places in UK, so I think it's a chain. Oh, look at that. Cute little row houses. Let's check out the High Street. Or their version of the Main Street. Oh wow, this place is bigger than I thought. Look at that. I thought we were on Main Street or High Street, but I guess this is the High Street. Well, we have to walk it down. We gotta do it. Gotta check it out. Oh wow, live music open mic. The Brits probably thought they can hide out in this corner of England without the tourists ever bothering them. And then here I show up, I found them. I found where they live. I found their nest. Clifton Village, High Street. It's a pretty awesome place. They should make a movie based here, kind of like Notting Hill, but then it'll be Clifton Village, where it's a romantic movie and the main characters go out dining, have a drink, and then take a romantic walk at sunset at the Clifton Bridge, kind of like they did in La La Land. And then after that, there'll be non-stop tourists here day in and day out. All right, so think I'm gonna go back up actually, because down that way where we were heading to looks like there's other businesses that are not open at this time. So I think it's mostly pubs and restaurants that are still open. Brits will insist that bars and pubs are totally different, but to me it's kind of like saying restaurants and cafes are totally different. I have a feeling they say that just so they can say, oh, no, we're not going to a bar again today. We went to a bar yesterday, and today we're going to a pub, and that's totally different. Titcombe. I don't know what that is. Bespoke jewelry. Clifton Village Co-op. Clifton Cobbler. I think it will lose its meaning if I say this with an American accent. All restaurants and pubs. Wow, look at that cute little street. Let's go up here. Those are all the little stores and businesses that are in here. Man cave. Wow, look at that. Your man cave merchandise. That's kind of cool. Wow, this is an awesome little place. Oh, look at that. You can rent an apartment here. £12.50 a month. You can get a one-bedroom apartment. Doesn't sound too bad. Probably a lot better than London. This seems like it's a way more livable city too. People are nice. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes I've asked a few people about directions, and they kind of instead of just saying it's over there, sometimes they stop and kind of give you more of a rundown of what to do. So, very friendly folks. Yeah, a lot of vegan places here I've noticed. Even more San Francisco vibes. Everything is vegan, hilly, and they got the bridge and the park on the hill. Wow, look at that. You can sit outside, have al fresco dining. It's a swanky little place with cafes, pubs, and restaurants. Little boutiques and mom and pop stores and restaurants. Not too many chain places here. Well, we checked out Clifton Village. Eat a pita. I think it's actually the same chain that I went to down the hill. I just didn't realize that there's one here. Clifton Arcade is here. Well, there's a lot of places here to check out. I thought we'll just walk up and down a couple blocks. And so I was talking to a young lady there that works in a store, and she said Clifton Village goes pretty far, actually, from where I caught the bus to come up here from the University Student Union at University of Bristol. And that's another thing that's different. Instead of the Student Union, they call it the Students Union with an S at the end. So little differences here and there, but that's the Clifton Village. Not very touristy. Definitely the suspension bridge was more of a tourist type attraction. And look at this, Victoria Square, another beautiful place.